Let's start the prepositions today. Now, students, let's see at first the definition of a preposition. Preposition. A preposition is a word which is placed before a noun or a pronoun, acting as the object, which shows relation to some other words in the same sentence. However, it is used after the subject. So, a preposition is basically a word which forms connection, connection with some other words or establishes a relationship, of some words in that sentence. Now, students, it is used before the object. Understood? But definitely it has to be placed after the subject. It can be placed before the object, but it has to be placed after the subject. So it is used after the subject, and it is a form word, which establishes relationship, among words in a particular sentence. The prepositions show us some relations. Number 1, prepositions of place. Relationship in place or space means at a particular place or space. Then, number 2, prepositions of time. Relationship in time or something that is associated with time. Next, number 3, prepositions of movement and direction. So something related to someone's movement or anything's movement and direction. Then we have prepositions of manner. Next, prepositions of purpose or cause. Let's look at number 1, prepositions of place. Examples. Number A, the boy is at the door. So, at over here is the preposition. Where is the boy? The boy is at the door. He is standing, suppose, at the door. Next, the man is in the car. So, where is the man? He is sitting perhaps in the car. He is inside of the car. So, in the car over here. In over here is the preposition. Next, number C. The lamp is on the table. Where is the lamp? It is placed on. On the table, on its surface. Next, number D. The house is between the trees. Where is the house? Between the trees. Suppose there are 2 trees and in between of those trees the house is located. So what this prepositions are showing? These prepositions, are basically indicating the relationship with place, Or number E, the house stands among the trees. Now, students, I have told you one sentence. The house is between the trees. So, the basic difference between the word between itself and among, is that you use between when there are only 2 trees, or 2 But in case of this, means if you have, more than 2, then you are going to definitely use among. Between is used when you have anything 2 in number. But among should be used when you have more than 2 numbers as such. Number F. The lamp is over the table. So over here, students, if I say suppose the lamp is over the table, then definitely it is not touching the surface of the table. It is somewhat, over it. Maybe, in a shelf, or it is kept on something which is not letting it touch the table, but it is over it. But if I say suppose the lamp is on the table, if I use on in this place, in spite of this word over, then definitely on the table means it is touching the surface of the table. The boy leaned against the wall. Number G, the boy leaned against the wall. Against means not literally that means against someone or anything, no, not that one. Against the wall means in contact with the wall. Suppose leaning like this. So leaned, bent, touching the surface of the wall. So against the wall. Now students, you may be confused with the words like behind and beyond. When you are getting the words like behind or beyond, behind generally means, behind means just after that thing. Suppose the man is standing behind his daughter. So he is standing, just after the girl is standing. But if you tell beyond in place of the word behind, it will be indicating a little further, means not nearby. It will be also, or the man suppose will be standing behind only, but a little further. So at that place you can use beyond, not behind. The man is beyond that little girl, suppose. So beyond means a little further. Not exactly close to her, but a little away from her. Now students, there are many words like by, near, below, beneath, in front of, among, inside, outside, then beyond, and many more. Definitely you are going to get all these words in your book and in this lesson of preposition in general. So learn these things, and you will find them interesting. Now number 2, prepositions of time. Examples. Number A, the meeting will begin at 2. So over here, basically at 2 p.m. suppose the meeting is going to begin. So at 2, specific time is being shown over here. Next, number B, I joined this school in 1991. So students, over here, since this year has been only mentioned, not any specific particular date, so in will be placed before that. Okay? Suppose you are mentioning a year, but you are not sure in which or specifically on which date you have joined this school. Okay? But you mention the particular year, or you remember the particular year. Then you are going to place in before the year. Suppose in 1991. Full stop. Next, number C. There will be no classes on 4th of June 2021. So over here, students, on specifically the date is mentioned. So on has to be put over here. Next, number D. I shall be away for a few days. Now, for a few days. Now, students, for basically for is indicating over here the preposition of time, because I will be away means I will be not here. Okay? For a period of time, suppose. So, for a few days. Next, number E. I shall wait until tomorrow. Now, students, in this place, you could have also used till, or I could have also used till. Okay? Mentioning a specific, day or a specific time, until or till. But if I would have supposed, said that for a few days, okay, if I would have mentioned few days, then I could have used for in this place. I shall wait for a few days. It is not indicating, specific day or specific time itself. Rather, it is just giving an estimate of a few days of a period of time. Okay? Estimate, or better to say a rough estimate. Okay? Of a period of time. Now, next one, number F. She has been here since 2 o'clock. Students, over here also, since. Okay? Since we have mentioned. So, from when? Basically, from when that person, over here, I have given she. So, she has been here since when? Specifically that time we have to mention. So, since 2 o'clock. Okay? Now, next one. Number G. The sun gives us light during the day. So, during the day means during a period of time basically. Okay? Means at that time, or better to say during a period. When you are mentioning during, okay, means an activity is taking place. Okay? At that period of time. So, the sun gives us light. Okay? Not during the night, but during the day. So, specifically, you can say during the daytime. Now, students, as you can see that until, till, since, okay, then suppose by, all these are for, or all this are to be used when you are sure, okay, about the period of time, or better to say at specific time, or suppose by a time, okay, or a specific, time period or period of time or a specific moment. In case of for, the matter is just the opposite. Okay, when you are not sure, okay, and you are estimating in a very rough way, or you are telling an average estimate, okay, an average estimate of something, okay, in a rough way, and you are not sure of. So for is used in that case, unlike all this prepositions, as I have told you. Okay, during also is used for indicating something specific. Understood? So all these prepositions are basically used when you are sure about a time or a specific moment or period of time. But in case of for, it is not so. Now students, there are many other words, okay, also in this case. You have to go in detail from your book. Number 3, prepositions of movement and direction. Examples. Number A, the frog jumped into the pond. Over here, students, the frog jumped, okay, into, okay, into where? Into the pond. Basically, into is showing the direction where that frog had gone, okay, or that frog had jumped. Next, number B, we went to the school, okay. So over here, to. Understood? Next, number C, the man is walking along the road. So basically, where the man is walking, he is going along, okay, along the road. Next, the girl is running down the hill, okay. So where is the girl basically running? She is running down the hill, okay, not upwards but downwards, so down the hill. Now students, again over here there are some other words like from, towards, OFF off, okay, then out of, okay, and many more that you have to go through, okay, in detail in your book to know prepositions of movement and direction more. Number 4, prepositions of manner. A, I solved the matter with courage. So over here, with is indicating preposition of manner. Next, number B, learn this poem by heart. So by is indicating over here the preposition of manner. Number 5, prepositions of cause or purpose. Number A, he died of a heart attack. So of is indicating preposition of cause, means he died for what? For a heart attack or for a heart attack. So for the cause or for this cause, okay, so of a heart attack. So of is indicating preposition of cause over here. Next, number B, she is doing a lot for the welfare of the blind. Now she is doing a lot for is indicating over here preposition of purpose, okay, for what? For the welfare of the blind. Now of is also used over here, okay, for the welfare of whom? Of the blind, okay. So it is also indicating or supporting the purpose as such. Okay, preposition of purpose.